Hello there, welcome to News Hour on CCTV News, live from Beijing. I'm Pan Dong. We start in China. The country's economy will continue to grow within a reasonable range, with a growth target of around 7.5% and more economic reforms. Those were the key pledges made by Chinese Premier Li Keqiang when he outlined the government's plans for the upcoming year at the opening of the National People's Congress on Wednesday morning. The NPC meets annually in Beijing. It's China's superior organ of state power and a chance for representatives to offer suggestions to the central government. Han Bing reports.
China in the spotlight with a blueprint for 2014. It's Premier Li Keqiang's first work report since taking office. Addressing some 3,000 NPC deputies, Li sent out a clear message. The country needs greater and deeper reforms.
We must break mental shackles and vested interests with great determination. We must pursue economic structural reform as a key step within deeper comprehensive reforms in all areas.
The Premier listed some key areas: administrative systems, tax, the financial sector, rural land ownership, household registration, and social welfare. Li Keqiang pledged to streamline government structures and let markets play a decisive role. The target for the annual growth has been set at 7.5%, lower than last year's 7.7%. Premier Li says the government will maintain a reasonable pace of GDP growth while continuing to improve growth quality, enhance efficiency, and reduce negative side effects. Many believe the continued drive for reform will mean slower but more sustainable long-term growth. One key factor in that change will be how successfully China shifts from investment and export-fueled growth towards increased domestic consumption. The government is also determined to cure the headline-grabbing issue of air pollution by introducing stricter emission controls. And there was a strong emphasis on law in the Premier's speech.
We will fully implement the basic strategy of law-based governance, act in accordance with the law in all our government works, and be guided by law in both thinking and action in performing our duties.
Li said corruption will be punished without mercy, with a number of new initiatives to expose wrongdoing at high levels. But meeting public expectations on beating corruption remains a tough task. Li Keqiang also reviewed the government's work in 2013. He highlighted the new government's achievements on growth, coupled with improved living standards. Over the next 2 weeks, NPC lawmakers will review the work report. They will raise suggestions and vote on national policies. Premier Li Keqiang's work report signals that China is in the deep water reforms as it enters into a more open and market-oriented economy. Navigating the course is likely to require changes in just every aspect of life. Lawmakers have agreed on the need, but there are many breakers for the governments to clear before reaching the shore. Han Bin, CCTV, Beijing.